Hello there guys, my name is Jacobite007 and this is Jacobite007 Studios and welcome back to 911 Operator. Today we are going to be doing duty 4 and what I've realised you can do is you can actually sell your equipment, and the way you do that on the PC is literally just drag it over. We're not going to use the pistols for anything, we are only going to equip our police officers with the shotguns purely because it gives 60 damage. It's lower fire speed, granted, but it makes our police officers more dangerous and less likely to be shot, because if they've got a stronger weapon to the opposed person, then they can do more damage. Whereas if they have a pistol and the suspect has a shotgun, they're going to be in trouble. So we're going to sell all of these. And we're going to sell one bulletproof vest. Now, that leaves us as 23,000. And what we're going to do is, I know last episode I said we was going to equip our paramedics. However, what I want to do is add a new team to the system. And it's going to be the police unit. And it's going to be a moped. Because we need a moped to chase down our speeders, the red light people. It is considerably faster than a police car. Well, I say considerably, it's only 20 miles per hour extra, but it does make a difference. You can have space for 2 crew members, but to start with, we're only going to have the 1. We might as well start off low, someone who's got good driving, that one there. And then equipped him with a bulletproof vest, and we might have to temporarily buy a pistol in because we haven't got any money, or we haven't got enough money to purchase anything else. And then next episode, or at the end of this one, we should be able to get a moped for the paramedics and kit them all up. Because, to be honest, the reason why I didn't want to kit them up yet is because I see we need a bike as a priority, more of a priority than having all of these. Only because, obviously, the ambulance comes with life-saving tools anyway, so buying all the equipment for it seems a bit daft. However, it does speed up things, and it is more realistic, to be honest, because these could be equipment holes and it could tell us exactly what equipment's in there. Looking at this now, it does put me on edge a little bit because we've got 4 police units, 2 paramedics and 2 fire. So over the next 2 episodes, what we're going to do is we are going to simply purchase, or try and purchase, a rescue vehicle, and sorry, no, I just read that and realised all of them say rescue vehicle. A medical bike, which is 20,000, and then for the fire service, we're going to buy a quad, which is 20 as well. Only because it then gives us like a quick response, or like a fast response unit for all of them. Because then we've got the moped, the medical bike, and then the quad. I need to change my mouse because I've just pressed it accidentally. And then once we've done that, we can start looking into getting maybe another fire truck. If you wondered, these aren't actually the same thing. So one's a fire truck, like a fire engine, and the second one's actually a technical truck. So maybe something you'll see in fire stations without a ladder on the top, and they're like a longer version. Basically, they're equipped with professional firefighting equipment that can be useful in firemen's jobs. So technical truck basically inquires all the equipment used for maybe like a fuel spillage on a road, for example. But nevertheless, we are going to smash straight into this deployment. I say straight into it, 5 minutes into the video. And because we have our police bike now, we can move one of the units down to this police station. So that's that one. Put this one on Barston, and then you got the moped by the train station and the police vehicle in the centre of town, which I want to keep it like that. The 2 ambulances in the centre of town, and then you've got the 3 here. So, start our duty. Speed it till we get a first call. And there we go, we've got 2. So you can actually wait for all this to go down. So a car accident occurred, the cause must be determined. So we'll send a bike there.
Understood.
Then we can press the incident. Then we can
911, what's your emergency?
My wife is giving birth.
Okay, where?
Sir, keep calm. Where are you?
We were heading to hospital, but we got stuck in a traffic jam. There is no way we can get out of here. Please help us.
Sir, do you know where you are? Can you give me an address?
We're stuck near.
So the first thing you want to ask for all the time is the address. Only because if anything happens on the call, someone gets stabbed or something, you know where their address is. So any contractions? What month is it?
Is your wife having contractions?
Yes. Wait a second. Do you have contractions? Contractions are getting stronger and occurs very often. Send an ambulance quickly.
Just wait, the ambulance is almost there.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Because she's having contractions and they're getting stronger, and they're occurring very often, we do need to send an ambulance out. We need to send an ambulance out anyway to a childbirth, but because the contractions are getting stronger and often occur very often, we can tell them to wait. If they had said the baby's coming now, or the contractions are extremely strong and occurring a lot, then we have to act and send an ambulance at the same time. So with this one, I just so happen to know that if you do say you have to act, the baby does come out the wrong way, then there's a problem. So sometimes it's not right to always act on the phone, because there is something that might be wrong externally. So somebody might have a tummy ache and you tell them to go to the doctors. It might turn out they've got like internal bleeding, for example. So it is very, very difficult to judge what's right and what's wrong. However, as long as you send what's needed most, then you're most likely okay. As you can see, sometimes units do actually attach themselves automatically. For example, this unit there. It does get a bit tad annoying when they do that, but you just need to keep an eye out for it. Got another call here. A person has lost their consciousness for no reason.
Heading over there.
Because the childbirth is a priority, they're both sort of the same priority, so we're going to keep this one going here, and then that one going to take its time. So obviously this one started first. This is what we like to see, 100% efficiency, reputation 2. So we're going to try our best not to do 100%, but to do above 90 today. Because obviously you lose efficiency for saying the wrong thing on calls, and I'm not really the best for that. Just because in the moment, adrenaline gets the better of me. Hopefully we get another call soon. You can actually speed time up and slow it down as well, which I think is quite nice. So this one, the gas cylinder exploded, causing damage and injuries. So you'll see need for firefighter intervention, technical job at large. So we can send a technical, and then we can send the ambulance to it. Bit weird how they didn't transport the giving birth. Usually you would, so I don't know why they didn't. For the jobs that require no picking up, this is why we need a medical bike, because it's a waste of an ambulance because they're not transferring anyone. A shoplifter was caught apprehended in a supermarket. A security car is waiting for suspect of police arrival. Because they're most likely going to need police transport to a police station, we're going to send a car. Because our police bike can only find people, sort of. They can't transport prisoners. I should say criminals.
911, what's your emergency?
A murder has been committed.
Okay, address?
Where did this happen? Could you tell me who's the murderer?
I am.
How did it happen?
We had an argument.
You can't view
it was self-defense.
Cool, by the way.
Who's the victim?
I don't want to get into
it's my wife.
because
could you send the police here?
I want to antagonize him. Do you have a
Do
weapon?
you have a weapon?
Yeah, I have a gun.
Okay, you need to put
You're
it
going to
away.
need to put the gun away, okay?
Yes, I'll put it on the table. I'm
Goes
nowhere
to
near the gun.
table.
Stay where you are. Wait for the police. They're going to be there shortly. They'll take care of this.
Okay, I'll wait. Thank you.
So very calm about it, which in this case is not worrying at all. I mean, he committed his. So the security of a VIP requested the police to help secure the.
Reporting. Understood.
Stupid. What's this one say? A car parked in driveway. Right, we're gonna have to send.
We are ready.
That one
Affirmative.
there.
Reporting.
This one here.
Icon 10-4. Waiting. Understood.
Purely because he's closer. I didn't really want to send the van because, you know, it's a waste of resources, sort of. But that one's being sorted. Just checking that all our calls are being seen to.
Standing by. Reporting. Affirmative. We are ready.
Go back
Affirmative.
to the station.
Ready for the next case. What are the orders?
Right.
On my way.
So despite them having to wait for transport, they didn't actually have to transport anyone, which is a bit odd. That's 49 seconds, that's fine. 2 men equipped with specialised tools attempted to open an ATM machine. Right, okay, so this one. We'll set down there.
Heading over
Let's see
there.
what's...
911, what's your emergency?
I'm hurt.
Right, this is in a situation where you need to say where.
Where are you, ma'am?
At home. My house is at.
Right, so even if anything happens, we know where she lives.
Did you hurt yourself, or was it someone else?
He did it.
Right, suspecting rape.
Could you give me more information about the attacker? Who is he?
We met once. I hardly know him. It was kind of a date.
Is he still there with you?
He's left.
Okay. How does he move? Any weapons? Describe.
I know that's not easy for you, but could you give me a precise description of the attacker?
Suspecting
How does he
sexual-
look like? What is he wearing?
Dark hair, brown eyes. He's tall and strong. Wearing a brown leather coat with blue jeans.
Did he leave on foot or by a car?
On foot.
Do you know what direction he went when he left?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Does he have any weapons?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What kind of injuries do you have?
He beat me, and there's blood.
Ma'am, did he sexually abuse you? I'm sending the ambulance and the police unit now.
Police? I can't. I don't want to speak with police right now. I just need an ambulance.
Ideally, I'd say no police and then some police anyway, but
I know you don't want to talk about it, but it's necessary. The police officer is going to gather information and evidence which are essential to catch the person who attacked you. I can send a female police officer if that'll make it a bit easier for you, okay?
I really don't know if I can handle any more questions right now.
We need your help to catch that man. Miss, he's clearly dangerous, and he could hurt other women if we don't catch him.
Yes, I will talk to the police.
good lady.
Send them.
Right, there has been massive hectic scenes going on whilst we were gone. A person experienced a heavy diabetic shot, so what we're going to do is send
Waiting
this
for
one
instructions.
to
Heading over there.
the
What are the orders? I copy.
sexual
Going there.
assault.
Reporting.
This one is going to, what depends what this is. 2 men equipped with special tools. Right,
Affirmative.
we can go there.
Reporting.
send
I
this one
copy.
down
Going
there.
there. I'm listening.
What's the bike like? 4 seconds.
Object not found. Object not.
Heading over there.
Right, okay.
Wait, heading over there.
Where is this? Right. Okay. Hopefully this
Nothing
hasn't
here.
been too long to get down now. I don't
There's
want
nothing
this
here.
to...
Sector Sector clear.
Go.
Object
I
not
don't
found.
know the time it takes.
There's nothing here. Sector clear.
Party in the neighbourhood is far too loud, drugs are likely being used. So after this one's done with here, we'll go move him over there.
Standing by. That's not possible. Reporting.
Ah, see?
Reporting. 10-4.
Damn it, man. Damn
We're
it.
done here. What are the affirmative?
Because I was caught up in a bloody call, man.
Waiting for order. Understood. Understood.
Right, well, our 90% clearly isn't going to happen now. It is very, very frustrating when this happens, because in real life, there is a tolerance for how long you can wait. I'm going to send
Reporting.
units off.
On my way.
Waiting for order
Might
right
as well send
away.
the bike over. So that waiting time must have only been like 1 minute 30. It is ridiculous, absolutely.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I don't have an emergency, but I'm making a computer game about your work, and I would like to possibly talk for a moment.
Sir.
Right, we can't be rude, so we have to go.
Sir, you should contact the Emergency Services Department with your case.
Okay, how can I reach it?
Please visit the department's website, post a request to meet with the dispatchers.
Okay, can I ask for your name so I can put it in the request?
Sorry, but you cannot. Please do not block the line.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks and bye.
So we can ignore that one.
Case
That's fine.
solved.
Security. Oh, bloody hell, man! How many times? I'm
Reporting.
gonna send this one in
Affirmative.
because it's a free unit. Poor suspect in the back of the van. Being checked around like a bloody rag doll. 57 seconds. That one needs to hurry up. This one needs to bloody hurry up as well. I don't know how long it bloody takes. This is why we need sort of the SRA search team, because they do it more effectively. A heart attack has been reported. Oof. This is going to be close. Because they're still searching, I
We're
don't
ready.
want to
Affirmative.
have this one go and then lose that reputation either. So I'm going to take that one off.
Got injured
duty and
reporting.
then that one
Heading
over.
over there. Standing by.
10-4.
Oh, what's this one? I'm not sure what that one is. Maybe that's the sexual assault.
Waiting for orders.
We can send
Waiting
the bike
right
there,
away. Reporting. 10-4.
and then the 2 police
What are the
units
orders?
there.
10-4.
Didn't she say she was bleeding massively?
Reporting. Heading over there.
We can't do it now.
Oh, bloody hell, man! Lost the heart attack one as well.
Reporting.
Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating.
Case resolved.
Okay, turns out we didn't need to see to the victim. Good thing
We're
about this
done
call
here.
is we're not going to have overtime. Only got 19,000. Oof. Right. What are we going to do now then? So, childbirth in a traffic jam. Gave birth. So we got +4 for actually sending telling her to wait. Murdered wife +5. We did that quite well. ATM. Obviously we couldn't get to quick enough. Game developers called for questions concerning the operator's work. We ignored. +3. Loud party. So in situations like this, for this specific call, I had to send the police because they said drugs are most likely being used, and obviously drugs are illegal, and we have to send them out. So if we was to ignore it, we'd get negative points. However, if it was a loud party and it was just the report was just some people are drinking at a party, we can get away with ignoring the call because the only thing that happens is you find the people. So you're faced with two situations. You go there and get the money for the fines. I know it sounds a bit skew and a bit, behind the back alley sort of policing, but you can go there and get the fines, and then that boosts our fines here. Or you can ignore the call and get reputation for it. Because we had drugs there, we had to send police. Sexual assault, so plus 11. So we did actually, so the woman was beaten and raped by the attacker. The operator convinced the caller to operate with the police, so that plussed us 11, which is very good. However, it sort of didn't matter because we got minus 12 on this one. So I think we're going to have to look into getting a medic bike. So 1 in prison, 8 billed, 1 hospitalised, no dead, which is good. 7 healed / assisted, 21 reputation, 27 efficiency, base income, rewards, fines, salaries, vehicle maintenance, total profit, overtime pay. So we'll go back here. So we now have 18,000, 1,800, and obviously we don't have enough to get the moped. We could get away with selling some equipment. I don't know how much that one would sell for, like 2,500, so it might be worth selling some equipment in order to better ourselves on the 5th duty. But we'll have to see. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That was Duty 4. Do remember to comment, like, and subscribe to let me know whether you like the videos or not, and tell me what you like about them, what you don't like about them, and then leave suggestions about what you want to see next. Thank you very much, guys. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out.